This is something that I want you to think about doing starting today, even if you're not planning on selling your home right away, because this will give us an opportunity just to have our ducks in a row and have our affairs in order. All right, shipping clutter is the first thing that we're going to talk about today. And it's one of the things that we have to talk about, whether we want to or not, simply for the fact that many of us over the last couple of years have been buying lots of stuff online. And I'm going to throw this over to Aaron for a second because as he's doing lots of walkthroughs with home buyers, what are you seeing in terms of people having used boxes, stuff that's just sitting around that hasn't been organized as far as the clutter goes?
Yeah, well, I think people need to watch your hoarding channel because a lot of the homes we walk into, there are just boxes everywhere. People don't put things away, and they often save a lot of the stuff that comes in packages, leave it all over the house. Leaves a terrible impression when people come in.
And I'm glad that you brought that up because the first thing that I want us to think of is in terms of if I was going to move into a house and I had to leave everything that was in the house that was there when I bought the house. Is this the kind of stuff that I would want left in the house? And the answer is no. And so if we have boxes of stuff that are coming in, the quickest, fastest way to get rid of them, and we may use them for moving, right? If we are planning on moving, we may be saving those boxes because we intend to use them for moving. What we need to do though is flatten them and put them in either a closet or put them in the garage or put them in a storage unit or somewhere where they're not going to be taking up space. Because right now in this picture, what we're seeing is it takes up a lot of space. And I want you to think in terms of if the homeowner, the person that was going to buy my house, was going to spend a whole lot of money for extra space. We want to clear out all the stuff so that it creates extra space so that it then prevents it looking like it's cluttered or that the house is tinier than it actually is. So we want to focus on opening up the space by removing all of the shipping clutter. So shipping clutter is something you can do today and you can do it. It doesn't cost any money. You don't need any extra storage space. Even boxes will sit flat. And then I want to throw something else at you. If you're saving the boxes because you plan on moving, one of the things you can do is you can get rid of them on the buy nothing marketplace, or you can get rid of them on Nextdoor. And then when you are ready to move, you can just say, "Hey, listen, we have sold our home and we need boxes now." Lots of people are recycling boxes because everybody's shipping online. Everybody has a house full of them, and the cost for recycling pickup, curb pickup, has gone up 14% in the last year alone. And so lots of people are not paying for the recycling service. So lots and lots of people have shipping clutter that's inside their house that can be flattened as boxes and then reused for um, people that are moving. So let's recycle that if we have the chance to do that.